We cut across to Akshita. In fact, Akshita gives us an understanding into this gang rivalry, this gangster rivalry, which the police suspect to be the reason or the people behind Moosewala's death.
So the police have gone on record to say that as per the initial investigation, they believe that this killing of Sidhu Moosewala was a result of gang rivalry. A couple of names that you need to know with this regard. Now, there are essentially two prominent gangs in Punjab. Moosewala belonged to one of these, or at least had links to members of one of these gangs. Now, there's gangster Goldy Brar. He lives in Canada. Soon after Moosewala was gunned on yesterday, he claimed responsibility for it. Then, of course, there was a lot of confusion on that. The other name you need to know is gangster Lawrence Bishnoi. He's currently lodged in jail. He's behind bars in Delhi's Tihar jail. These two are known to be close aides, close friends, and are known to extort money, essentially from the liquor mafia together. Now, there are two reasons that police suspect Sidhu Moosewala was targeted by these two dreaded gangsters. Now, the suspicion here is that they hatched the murder conspiracy living in Canada and sitting in Delhi's Tihar jail, believe it or not. Why? Two reasons. One is because Sidhu Moosewala was known to be close to members of the rival gang, a gang which was part of Vicky Middukhera's gang. Vicky Middukhera was killed in an encounter, but members of his gang are still very much active. So one is that Moosewala was considered to be close to members of this gang, rivals of Goldy Brar and Lawrence Bishnoi. The other aspect is with regards to the killing of Vicky Middukhera. He was killed last year in August 2021. He was known to be a close aide of Lawrence Bishnoi. Now, Bishnoi since then was looking to avenge the death of Middukhera. Middukhera was actually killed by a person called Shaganpreet Singh. Now, it gets a little complicated, but stay with me here. Shaganpreet Singh is actually the manager of the Punjabi rap star, of Sidhu Moosewala. Soon after he killed Middukhera, he fled. He left Australia and since then has been absconding, hiding in Australia. Now, Bishnoi wanted to avenge the death of Middukher. How did he do that? He went ahead and targeted Sidhu Moosewala. And it's clear, obviously, that he knew exactly when to do it. A day after security cover was withdrawn for Moosewala, Bishnoi and Goldy Brar, it looks like, actually hatched this elaborate murder conspiracy and killed Moosewala in broad daylight. So this is the suspicion right now of the Punjab police. They're looking into this in greater detail. But these are the names that have emerged. Some of the biggest, most dreaded gangsters in Punjab, it looks like, were behind the killing of Sidhu Moosewala. Back to you in the studio, Nabila.